So yeah, it's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. This is your recap for UFC 268. Completely a little bit heartbroken today. I think we went 50 and 50 in the card. In terms of bets, we didn't do too well. I think the only bet I really cashed in on, let me look at the card, was, dude, hold up. Yeah, I think it was my Chris Curtis. I put a little bit of money on Chris Curtis because I didn't pick him, but I just put a little bit. That's about it in terms of what I cashed. But yeah, I didn't really bet much on this card. I put some dough on Covington. Man, sadly put some dough on Edgar. But yeah, we went 7 out of 14. I mean, heartbroken today. It's completely heartbroken. But it is what it is. It's the game. We move on. We can't have those epic cards like UFC 267. I conquer. But it's been a minute since I've streamed a card, and I've got a main event wrong. So I was really confident. But I feel like my energy helped Colby not getting finished. So I was just impressed that Colby didn't get finished. He put a valiant effort, 48-47. He did his thing. I mean, he didn't go out like no ho, so I give him that. And yeah, let's talk about this card, man. Enjoyable card. I thought the main card killed it. But yeah, let's talk about the first fight of the night: Odie Osborne versus Cj Verga. I mean, I picked Odie. I think Odie was the play. I think Odie had probably the most value on here. He just was a little overpriced. I think he was the favorite, but I mean, CJ, it's just he's not. He's built like a skateboarder. His braids are like dumb, and I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Mileski Hargan, or whatever his fucking name is, versus Bruno Souza. Milesk, I don't care. The gun looked like whatever. I mean, he looked like a favorite. He's fade material, future fade. He's a featherweight, right? I'm pretty sure he's a featherweight. If they match him up with any wrestler, I'm trying to think of somebody, but they match him up with a wrestler like maybe like a Bryce Mitchell. They have their way. Even Andre Philly beats this guy. Yeah, he's easy money for a lot of these guys. But yeah, he got good striking. Dustin Jacoby had a decent performance against John Allen. His striking looked really good. Looked alright, but yeah, it is what it is. It was nothing to really go home about. Chris Barnett versus John Valante. Chris Barnett got the W. Finished him in the second round. I mean, I feel bad for John Valante. I don't know what happened. I don't know. To this day, I don't know how he beat what's his face? Corey Anderson. I almost forgot his name. But he did it, and I don't know how he did it. But Chris Barnett went out there, wheel kick, KO'd his ass. I think that's it for Valante. I think he's retired, man, and enjoy the retired life, Valante. That's all I'm finna say. Ian Gary versus Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams. I mean, really good performance by Jordan Williams, actually, for the whole fight, all the way up to the last second. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Get caught by, I mean, the flukiest punch I've ever seen. Ian Gary is another guy I will be enjoying fading. I don't know who's going to be the guy to really put this kid in this spot, but I mean, at 170, there's a lot of dudes that will hurt this dude, and yeah, he ain't nothing special, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. Next fight, Nasruddin Amaya versus Edmund Shabazian. First fight of the night I got wrong in terms of picks. But, I mean, I felt really bad for Edmund. I thought Edmund looked all right in the first round, but Nasruddin, he took advantage of Edmund's mistakes. Edmund pulled guard, and it was dumb on his part. He shouldn't have done that. But, hey, what can you do about a young kid? And it is what it is. Nasruddin got the victory. Crucifix elbows in the second round, and he got him out of there. And next fight, the delight of my day. I won some cash on this. I was super happy. Chris Curtis versus Phil Hawes. Dude, that was dope. That was dope, man. Chris Curtis. I just put some money out there because just how much of a dog Curtis was. I know Phil is chinny. He's a bum. He's recently been put in the MMA bum jail, locked up for life. Julian Marquez, that's all you needed to see. The problem is Chris Curtis took the fight on short notice, and, stylistically, Phil is better than him everywhere. and he showed it. I will give him that. He showed that he was better, but you know, Curtis took the pain, he took the damage, and made that boy bend the knee. Bro, the way the guy falls, it's fucking hilarious, man. How do you lose rocking the shorts, the red shorts, and the blonde hair, bro? How do you lose that? He got slept. Everyone was making fun of Chris Curtis in the chat, calling him a fucking janitor, calling him a bum. Well, Phil Hawes had to bend the knee to the bum and the janitor, but it is what it is. But yeah. I'm sorry, I was looking at next fight. Another fight I got wrong. I picked Al. Bobby Green versus Al Iaquinta. Green just shut his lights off. His jab, his range, his reach was just too much for Al. I thought Al would wrestle more in here, and I thought he'd be able to take the shots a lot better. But yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah. Green got the W. Next fight, Alex Pereira versus Andreas Micheletus. Pereira, I mean, he got taken down in the first round, kind of looked a little so-so, but he got the knockout, and it is what it is. He got the victory in the second round. I predicted a second round TKO, so he got it done, but I mean, that dude's another instant fade right there. Just you got to give him the right opponent to initiate the game plan. Next fight, Justin Gaichy versus Michael Chandler. What a phenomenal fight. I mean, great fight. First round, I gave it to Chandler. And the other two, I gave it to Justin. Chandler, the third round, he had it in the bag, but he just played too many games in the third round, and he just wasn't engaging near the end, and I can see them giving it to Justin. Phenomenal fight. These guys went to fucking war. It was a great fight. No one lost anything in this fight, in my opinion. They could run it back. 5 rounds is phenomenal. I would love to see Chandler probably fight someone else now. In the rankings, let me look. I'd love to see, who do I want to see him fight? I would love to see him fight maybe Tony Ferguson. I'd love to see that fight. Dos Anjos, that would be really dope. RDA. Oh, I already said Dos Anjos. Yeah, I like those fights. Conor, maybe. That'd be fucking fun. I think he beats Conor. Shane Burgos, though, and Justin, obviously, he maybe him versus Islam Makhachev was the fight to make. But Justin versus Chandler was phenomenal. Fight of the year, probably. But Shane Burgos versus Billy Carltino were not denied. These guys went to fucking war. This was dope. It was phenomenal, bro. It was a great fight. You got to watch it. Shane did his thing. I was super happy for him. Let's go, Shane Burgos. And it was a great fight. I do have to speed this up. My battery's about to go out. Marlon Vera got the KO versus Frankie Edgar. Please, Frankie, just retire. Enough is enough, bro. Enough is enough. Marlon got the victory. Broke my heart. Marlon was talking shit to Frankie during the fight, which kind of pissed me off. But he said good things to him after. But Marlon's not a fucking... He's not bad. Cheeto's not bad. I think Cheeto could actually beat Marlon Moraes. I don't think he beats Merab. Though I think Merab has proven to be a legit guy. I don't think he beats Merab, and then all those guys in the top 5 probably beat him. But he could beat Marlon Moraes. Pedro Munoz is a toss up. But yeah, I mean, hey, good on Marlon, man. Good on Cheeto. Cheeto did his thing. Sad to see Frankie go out like that. Wasn't cool. Rose Namajunas versus Weili Zhang. It was a split decision. A lot of people felt like Weili won, but here's your thing. You got to understand, this is karma. Joanna should have beat Weili the first time, so I don't really care. Rose is a hoe MMA. I was watching the Canelo Caleb plant, I'm not going to lie, through this. I wasn't really paying attention. I was heartbroken for Caleb, by the way. Fucking let me down big time. He's doing so good in that 10th and 9th round, landing those combinations, landing those punches, but Canelo got him, so it is what it is. And in the main event, I scored it. The first round was very close, but I gave it to Usman. The second round, obviously, Usman won it. I gave the third round to Colby. I gave the fourth round to Colby. And I thought he actually won the fifth round. I thought the fifth round was really, really close. And, yeah, I thought he won. I scored it a draw. Probably because I'm super biased. But, I mean, it is what it is. Usman won it. I could see why they gave it to Usman. Heartbroken, y'all. Super heartbroken. I thought this was our day. I thought we could have done it. We have a really good game plan coming into this one. I mean, if we didn't get dropped, I think we would have had a chance to a draw. But I mean, Colby put him, he put himself in that spot. I mean, he had it, y'all. He had the game plan down. We took him down. I don't care what no one says. He did get taken down by Colby. I felt like Colby was the better wrestler going in there. Usman proved he was a good wrestler. He did take Colby down too, but I thought Colby got it taken. Even DC said it, but it is what it is. It was a mat return. He would have got 2 points in a wrestling match. So, yeah, heartbroken for Colby. But he fought. I mean, a valiant fight. You see the levels between him and Jorge. I think all respect to Usman, but Usman versus a lot of these guys, I'm Team Usman, but I think my boy Leon Edwards is my last hope to getting this motherfucker out of here. So I still believe Usman's wrestling has diminished. I just think it didn't diminish to the point where Colby can take advantage. But fight by fight, it's getting worse and worse. I'm truly believing this, and I think Leon will beat this man. If Leon can get past Jorge, Leon will beat this man. So that is my closing thing on my recap. In Leon we trust, my boy Ed. I am on the ship with you. We will wage war against these motherfucking Nigerians. They humbled an American, so America has to go to UK. UK, you're gonna get a champ. Heartbroken, y'all. I am heartbroken. Really, my dad hit me up right after what happened. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna leave you alone today. I know that was because he told me he saw the highlights. He was like, "Hey, your boy's tough, so I ain't gonna make fun of you." But I told you, Colby ain't winning that. So it is what it is. Yeah, we don't win all of them. That's all I can say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Go follow me on my Instagram. Go follow me. Sorry for the interruption, but all those links will be down below in the description box. Like, comment, share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Nation growing. Love y'all, and goodbye.